And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The introductions for these two, the headline Shaun Martens and Tyson Hiller. Very excited for this one. Brand new here with the CWE is Tyson Hiller from Thunder.
Yeah, very, very brand new.
As always, Shaun Mike seems to be running his mouth. Shaun Martin is running his mouth.
Running his mouth like he always seems to do. And the bell starts, and here we go, guys. Crowd firmly behind Tyson Hiller on this one.
Definitely do have a large and loud crowd tonight. This is fantastic.
Very packed crowd right here at Soo Blaster here.
Someone like me.
Shaun Martin's definitely the veteran in this matchup, really claiming that he is that veteran and that no one can get up to his standards and his level, which I may have to agree with.
I will agree with you on that one, but Tyson here, he's young, he's hungry, and beating a man like Shaun Martens would get him just that much further up in the card, you know?
Could that be the downfall for Shaun Martens, having somebody who is a little younger and a little more fresh when it comes to learning the business?
I think you might be right on that one.
Good back and forths going on here with some roll-ups happening, and only a 2 count, but then a huge clothesline from Shaun Martens.
Just knocked him out with that one. Can't believe it. The headliner now. Just pummeling away on Tyson Hiller, just having his way with him right now.
Really messing with Tyson in the corner there.
And just milking the crowd right now, which that, as we're seeing right now, that definitely could be the downfall of Shaun Martens.
I think his showboating definitely could make for, well, color me wrong, because look at what he's doing right now.
Oh, stiff knee right to the chest area. For the count, and a 2 count only there. Tyson Hiller showing that he still has that fight in him.
Young kid, Thunder Bay, Ontario. They mean streets over there.
But Shaun Martens, that veteran, he's keeping on him. He's keeping it. He's got that headlock locked in, that sleeper hold. He's trying to take him down, trying to get him out of this, trying to silence this crowd. He is firmly behind Tyson.
This crowd definitely showing their love and support for Tyson here with this matchup. But will it be enough for Tyson to be able to overcome the headline, Shaun Martens?
That's the big question going into this match. We know very little about Tyson Hiller, other than I know that he's spent some time wrestling out west. But this is, like we said, this is the first time in Northern Ontario, so this is a completely different ground, completely different. And what a stalling suplex that was.
It's a good landing. Shaun taking the advantage and making sure that he gets in there for a quick pin, but does only get the 2. Maybe he waited just a little bit too long, but
Yeah, it's again, it's that showboating, it's that cockiness that the headliner has. It's like I said, this could be his downfall.
the crowd once again voicing their opinion, trying to will Tyson back into this matchup. Big chops, big fist, big everything on Shaun Martens going on in the corner here right
Just
now.
teeing off on him in the corner there. And now Tyson just laying it into it with those chops and punches.
We got a little comeback kid going on there.
But he got a little too cocky for his britches there. And the experience of Shaun Martens is now coming to play here.
An exploder suplex into the turnbuckles in that corner. That's a move that definitely hurts.
A very excellently executed, no pun intended to the hitman on that one.
The action has now gone to the outside. Tyson had to make his way out there just to catch a little bit of a breather, and the veteran Shaun Martens going out and following after him.
And see, this is what Shaun has to do. He's got to keep on him. He cannot let the crowd get to him. And it seems to me he has, as you see, he is taunting the crowd. He's trying to get under the crowd's skin.
He needs to worry less about the crowd and more about the matchup happening here tonight.
Exactly my point. And of course, that little bit of rest, we saw Tyson try to mount a comeback, but it clearly is not working out for him right now in his favor. A nice head scissor takedown. Beautifully executed.
What did we just see? What did we just see?
That was just, wow. One. And I thought he had him. I thought he had him there.
After a stunner that huge, any other man would have been down for the count.
Teeing him up. Looks like he's teeing up the super kick by the sounds of it. A nice reversal from Shaun Martens and a spinning powerbomb. Excellently done. Back and forth action, close 2 count on that one. The crowd is just right into this one, guys. Shaun Martens arguing with everyone, saying that was a 3 count, which it was clearly a 2 count on that one.
I would definitely say it was a 3. Any man who takes a power bomb like that should have been down.
Oh yeah, but we're seeing a lot of resiliency in Tyson Hillier right now. Or Hiller right now. And Tyson built a comeback here, teeing off. And catching him with that sling blade.
Oh, and I thought that we had him there. Definitely did not. I am surprised, man. I thought for sure that this was going to be the end of the matchup from a sling blade, but yet we still only got a 2 count.
Tyson looking to go up top here. Or no, he's going to Brett's rope, as they call it.
Definitely is hitting Brett's rope right there.
And Shaun Martens catching him right off that jump there. Shades of Razor Ramon with that follow-away slam there, excellently executed.
Just about had him thrown right outside the ring.
Right on top of our timekeeper at ringside there, our host Kevin Cross at ringside. And what do we got here?
It looks like another huge power bomb.
Oh, Tyson able to get out and get to score one. And that's the finish. Wow. And Tyson does not get a moment to celebrate.
Here we are back with our second matchup of the night. We're getting that tag team matchup. Yes, the Power Cheats. Really?
I mean, leave it up to Matt Powers to come up with a name like that for sure.
It's definitely going to be a great matchup with these two teams. Now, Matt Powers is local here. And I know that you're excited to see him work once again.
I very much am very excited. As I said, I've seen him since day one. This guy has come a long way. He's progressing along nicely as far as his in-ring goes. But yes, they are taking on the team of Fabulous Freebird, Kevy Chevy, and OJ Thundercloud. Two native Canadian wrestlers who I'm very excited to see as well. And Cheeks has got him in a arm lock there.
Heavy Chevy is a veteran and definitely knew how to get out of that.
Easily rolled right out of that with no problems whatsoever. And Kevin Cheeks, he's showing that in-ring experience you had talked about right now as we look.
I mean, we have to remember that he is a former CWE champion. So, of course, he's going to know what he's doing.
Yes, he's been at the top of the mountain. He knows exactly what he's doing in this ring. As you see, he kept that headlock on tight. His Cheeks is trying to get out of it, as he does right now on the far side with that takedown. Nice arm drag takedown, very reminiscent of Ricky and Steamboat here. Getting it nice and deep with those Oh, he dodged that one. Kevy playing the smart move and going to his corner just to chill out a little bit.
Did he go there to chill out, or was there an actual tag into Ojin Thundercloud? Very smart move either way.
Yeah, just get out of the way, take a chill pill, bring the match back to his pace.
And we have Matt Powers making his way in. The tag did happen for both sides. Now we're going to have Matt Powers taking on Ojin Thundercloud.
Collar and elbow tie up to start things off between these two into a headlock from Matt Powers. Really cinching that in.
You've said before that Matt Powers is somebody that you have known since his day one. And I can assure you, just as you're seeing right now, the improvements are there. Bona fide pro wrestler now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I remember his very first match. He was very skittish, very nervous. But as you see, he is coming to his own. He's a total showman out there right now.
There are no nerves in this kid. Now everything looks good. He's taken another veteran in this business, Ojin Thundercloud. He's really taken it to him in the beginning stages of this match.
Yeah, but as we see, Ojin Thunder and Matt Powers trying to get out of that wrist lock and gets a wrist lock into an arm breaker of his own.
The reversal, that reversal.
Beautifully executed on his part. This is a smart move by Matt Powers. He's taking a body part and he's just trying to break it down, trying to wear OJ down. And as I say that, we've got a nice knee to the arm from OJ Thunder as well.
Like I said, Thundercloud is a veteran in this business, and he definitely knew how to get out of that, reverse that situation, and make it his own. And that's exactly what he did. And now has that upper hand against Matt Powers.
And now Matt Powers is in a place where he does not want to be. He is trapped in that corner now. And it wouldn't surprise me if we saw some double team action starting up here. Irish whip to the far corner now. Clothesline from Matt Powers in the corner. See, I think that's the rookie mistake coming out of Matt Powers right there. He's playing to the crowd right now, and he needs to keep on Thundercloud.
That slight hesitation could change everything.
Beautiful suplex.
Or it could have that effect.
In the tag, and we got Cheeks coming back in the ring here. Keeping that headlock on him, trying to keep Thundercloud down. Double team effort there. Powers sneaking in a kick. Deuce Diamond caught him right away on that one, though.
A little bit of a sneak attack there from Kevy.
And this is what I expected out of these two. Thundercloud completely arguing with the referee about Powers pulling his hair. But I didn't see any hair pulling, did you?
I didn't see any hair pulling at all, except for what was happening in the corner there with Kevy Chevy as the referee's back was turned.
And now the tag Kevy Chevy. Kevy Chevy coming into the ring right now. And just hammering him down with those forearms across the back. Catching that back elbow and taking Matt Powers out as well.
Another good veteran move there from Kevy Chevy. Make sure you take out every opponent that you've got inside that ring and leave it as just a one-on-one.
It's been a proven strategy in tag team wrestling. Take out the opponent's partner as well. Meanwhile, the referee's back is turned here. But Chiefs dodging every attack from Kevy Chevy, and Matt Powers is now coming in the ring. The hot tag here, and he's cleaning house.
This is something that I did not expect to see coming out of Matt Powers. The power and aggression game that he has right now, absolutely fantastic. Where did this come from?
And this is something I actually told him on day one, that he needs to work on his aggression. He needs to work on picking up that pace and just beating his opponent to a pulp, as it were.
He definitely is tall enough and has the ability to do so, and he is proving that here tonight. Although now, once again, on the losing end of things, Kevy Chevy.
And that's the experience you've talked about with Thundercloud and Kevy Chevy. That experience, that tag team experience coming into play. I believe this is the first time that Cheeks and Matt Powers have tag teams, so
that could very well be. I'm not sure. Any other time that I've called for Matt Powers, he's been in singles competition. So to see him in tag team competition in a totally different dynamic is great to see, and he is pulling his own in this.
And the one thing you got to wonder too is with this beatdown, how is that going to affect Matt Powers and everyone else later on in the Rumble to Remember?
Very good, interesting point. They're putting it all out on the line here, which means we may have nothing when it comes time for that Rumble.
Excellent spin wheel kick from Thundercloud there. Powers kicking out at the 2 count there, but barely getting his shoulder up on that one.
Jacques continuing to reach over and look for that tag. We need him to get that tag in here. Let's give Matt Powers just a little bit of time to recoup. But he keeps kicking out. The resiliency in this kid right now is phenomenal.
He's just as I said about Tyson Hiller in the previous match, he is showing that he is hungry and that he wants to advance in the rank of CWE. Perhaps a tag team victory will get him that advancement.
Very lazy, nonchalant cover there from Ojin Thundercloud. Chevy once again coming back in, and we're getting a little bit of double team action. Is this what will finally take down Matt Powers?
And Kevin Chevy shouting to choke him out, and that's exactly what he's trying to do right now. We got the referee down there checking for the submission.
I don't know if he's checking for a submission or checking for a pulse.
Either or. Powers trying to get back up into this, but it seems he's fading away right now. Referee checking the arm. And Powers still showing that resiliency you talked about earlier. But Chevy just keeping that front face lock on him. And Matt Powers is amazing me right now with that strength, just lifting him up ever so slightly to get him into his corner, which is where he needs to be right now.
Slow and steady wins that race as always, but that little bit of older veteran move even more as we see Ojin Thundercloud make his way in, and that tag didn't get seen.
And now we've got the double team effort from Chevy and Thundercloud going on. Matt Powers just being stomped on, stepped on, every kind of on you can think of in that corner.
Huge body slam from a huge man, and a tag once again. Will Matt Powers actually get to the tag? Is he going to make that tag?
That's the story. That's the story of the match right now. Can Matt Powers make the tag? Can he safely get out? He is rolling to the wrong corner, but Take Thunder missing that dive.
This is the break that Matt Powers needs. He needs this to be able to get to that corner. Don't worry about Ojin Thundercloud at this time. Just get to that corner.
Yeah, this is a small package. Here's the tag. We got the hot tag going on. Chiefs now taking down Chevy, taking down Thundercloud, taking everyone in his pack right now.
Jacques Cheeks Holiday really coming in like a firecracker, as he should. He is the man who has been in that corner with nothing to do, and now he's showing us what he can do.
And he's showing his cheeks, that's for sure. Chevy and Thundercloud playing it smart, rolling out of the ring, trying to take away that momentum that Cheeks has. And a suicide dive to the outside, just wow.
And it looks like we're going to have Matt Powers go up as well.
Diving down all three, cross body to the outside. They are laying it all out on the line here, folks.
All four men now on the outside on the floor. It's only going to be a matter of time before the referee starts his count, and we might have a double count out here.
Referee was playing it smart, though, by stepping outside and checking on them before anything, though. Making sure everybody was all right.
Josh Cheeks Holiday making his way in with Kevy Chevy, breaking up that count and keeping the action going. But there was a tag to Matt Powers.
Double team effort going on. Irish whip. And Cheeks just got checked. But we did see a flapjack from Matt Powers.
Is this enough?
Cheeks has been taken out at ringside. He just got his head thrown into the ring corner. Powers without a tag team partner right now. Nice chin breaker from Kevy Chevy, and he is just laying in with those chops. Beautiful, beautiful counter from Matt Powers there. And almost a Dudley dog almost happening there.
Kevy Chevy, that veteran, though, knowing how to stop and counter each one.
Oh, what was that? I do not blame Matt Powers for getting up from that.
And a Sergeant Commando. We learned about the stipulation where we were going to have Vinnie DavInci's hair on the line.
Yeah, and I can't remember the last time I've seen Vinnie DavInci with short hair. If ever, to be honest with you.
I don't think it's ever been a time.
But the blood feud between these two, I mean, it is so palpable.
It has been over a year that these two have been feuding. It has been much longer, but for us, at least here with the CWE, it has been over a year.
These two have feuded over multiple promotions, but yes, 1 year in the CWE that they've been at.
Diego having so much aggression in him lately, it is a huge change from what we have seen before from him.
Huge change because, like, I've known Diego to be loved by the fans in the past.
And now they hate him. Luthez press.
Just laying it into Vinnie or Diego. My apologies. I'm just so excited to see this match right now, guys.
Deuce doing what he needs to do as the referee in there and making sure that things are clean and happening as they go.
Beautiful double leg takedown. Teasing the sharpshooter, but moving into the Texas cloverleaf, trying to get Diego around, and he's got it locked in. Do we see a tap out here this early? I don't think so, but he's just going to do this to wear him down a little bit.
Wear him down, definitely he will, as Diego got himself to that bottom rope, held on, and decided to leave the ring, maybe to give himself a little breather.
Oh, just beautiful takedown on the hardest part of the ring, the edge of that canvas. And I got to tell you, I don't miss taking those bumps.
We've known that this action can go absolutely anywhere, as it has in the past. From pillar to post, this has been feud to be feuded with. So I make absolutely no sense, and I know that.
We've talked about brother feuds in the past. We talked about your Bret Hart to your Owen Hart. But this feud has just gone much, much deeper than that.
When you're having to include someone like the legend, the Mountie, in your matchup, just to hold back someone else, I think it's gone too far.
And I keep watching out of the corner of my eye to see what Sergeant Commando could have up his sleeve to try and trick the Mountie. But we all know that the Mountie gets his man. Breaking those eyes across the ropes there.
And it's just so different to see that from Diego DavInci, that it's something that we have not seen out of him in the past. He has really taken that turn and embraced the dark side.
Sergeant Commando at ringside, I just saw him try to get in the ring, but the Mountie dragged him back. Nice spear from Diego there.
That was reminiscent of a Goldberg spear although not as good, considering this did not take out Vinnie DavInci.
No,
This
Vinnie
matchup
is still very, very much into this one. Nice sidewalk slam there.
The back and forth happening in this matchup is insane. We have seen where one brother or the other has dominated in these matchups, and it looks as though they have learned from each other and are giving us a classic matchup for the ages. Was that use of the hair from Diego?
That was, and that again, like, I'm blown away by the tactics of Diego DavInci in this match. Diego is just doing everything he can to take his brother apart.
Swing and a slight miss there from Vinnie onto Diego, but Vinnie making his comeback here.
Oh, whoa!
There was a bulldog onto his knee. Something we have not seen before.
No, I've never seen that. I'm flabbergasted at that one.
Is firmly behind Vinnie DavInci.
Trading up blows in the middle of the ring, takedown from Vinnie.
Vinnie is pulling out all the stops when it comes to this matchup, of course, because reversal, only a 2 count from both competitors. We know that Vinnie doesn't want to lose his hair.
No, he wants to keep those luscious bits, as he calls it.
What is Diego thinking here? He's making his way outside, climbing the ropes.
Diego not known for going up top.
The unfamiliar territory of the top rope for Diego has cost him a little bit in this matchup, it looks like.
Oh, goodness. Superplex right to the middle of the ring.
Injuring both men, though, neither one of them really getting the upper hand here. Neither one of them going for a pin. It just seems as though it was a move. What is going on here? I'm seeing Sergeant Commando. And something's happening with the Mountie and Sergeant Commando over there.
Diego pummeling the Mountie right now. It looked like Sergeant Commando thumbed him in the eye, maybe. It looked like he was... and the referee is down.
Pure pandemonium going on here.
And this is on the far side of the ring, folks, so it's a little bit difficult right now. Diego has the key to the handcuffs.
I don't know how he found that. We know that the Mountie always gets his man and that he would keep that key hidden on him so well. I wonder if it fell out during that slight beatdown.
That's what I'm wondering too. Double team effort.
Sergeant Commando taking out Vinnie DavInci with those handcuffs.
And just laying it into the Mountie. With that chalk stick. Oh. And the Mountie hitting his signature pile driver. Referee's still down and out during all this commotion right now.
And here we are back after the intermission. We are so thankful to everyone here with the Canadian Wrestling's The Elites for giving us the opportunity to call these amazing matchups, especially this next one here that we have behind us with Kyle King taking on legendary Easy Rider.
Easy Rider coming in here with over 30 years of in-ring experience.
The man is part of the Canadian Wrestling Hall of Fame, a three-time NWA Canadian champion as well. Man, he has done it all.
You can say he's been around the block a time or two then.
Kyle King really worried here about the hanging light. Worried about hitting his head on it, which I totally understand and get.
I totally get it too.
Between these two guys, over 50 years of experience. This should be a slobber knocker, to say the least.
Oh, it's going to be a barn burner, that's for sure. Right now we got Easy Rider with the side headlock in. Going for that early wear down. Trying to control the pace of the early ongoing of this match.
Accolades and achievements are one thing, but what you do inside that ring is a totally different thing.
Oh, yes, it is.
Easy Rider with those closed-fisted punches going on there. The referee, Deuce Diamond, letting him know, open it up.
Really wearing him down with that arm lock. Oh, and a stomp to the hands.
That type of joint manipulation tactic has worked for a lot of people over the years, and clearly it's worked here as well.
I mean, we even see it in today's wrestling with guys like Butch in the WWE doing that kind of thing, and I guarantee you he may have picked it up from a guy like Easy Rider.
The one-fingered salute from Easy Rider, letting Kyle King know exactly how he feels.
Nice hip toss there. Trying to take Kyle King off his feet with those. Oh, what a stiff chop that was.
They heard that one all the way outside.
Wouldn't be surprised if they heard that all the way in Sudbury, folks.
Kyle King gone all the way down to the merchandise tables, autographing something down there. Don't know what, don't know why, don't know for who, but I hope it's for me. young fan there getting the autograph of Kyle King as he's making his way slowly back to the ring. And out once again.
I just want to take a break. Easy Rider having it. Just getting tired of it now, coming back into the ring here. A back elbow, beautifully executed.
And once again, Kyle King making his way outside after that barrage of chops.
Seems to me that Kyle is trying to keep it at his pace and trying to get under the skin of Easy Rider, as it were.
A power walk of prominence going on there from Kyle King, baiting, as it were, Easy Rider back into the ring.
Got that foot on the throat, but the referee stepping in, warning him about that.
I think for us here, the crowd reaction really tells us everything we need to know in this matchup.
Oh, yes, for sure. The crowd firmly behind Ryder. Not having any of Kyle King's antics, as it were.
Kyle King with a great observation, though. The referee did seem to be counting a little too fast in this. I don't know if he's counting in American or Canadian. Kyle King almost stalking, like he's stalking his prey as he's going up behind Easy Rider.
He's being very slow, very methodical in how he takes down Easy Rider. And he's really raising the ire of the referee as well. The Rider really dictating the pace of this match right now.
I guess you could almost say that we're going at king speed with this matchup right now.
I think that's exactly it, Cara.
Easy Rider moving, though, as Kyle King decided to go in for a headbutt and instead knocked himself.
Oh.
Easy Rider was mounting that comeback. And the simple rake to the eyes. Veteran move.
Very veteran move. Looking for that Boston Crab of his.
It is cinched in deep.
And it's over, folks.
And as the bell rings, that brings us to our Rumble for the night. Starting it out with Tyson and Kevy.
This is going to be a very, very tall order for Tyson Hiller. Kevy's got that low center of gravity, and it's going to be tough, tall order to try and get him out over that top rope.
For those that may not know and understand, as our good friend Kevin Cross kind of let you all know, this is a Rumble matchup, which means that every minute we're going to have a competitor come out to the ring. It's going to fill up. And as you get thrown over the top rope, the referee for the evening will show that your feet are on the ground, and you will have to then leave.
And let's make sure that's both feet must hit the floor.
Both. Ocean Thundercloud making his way in at number 3, coming in to help out his tag team partner, Kevy. Taking it to Tyson Hiller now are both of these guys.
And I mentioned that tall order for Tyson Hiller, and it just got taller now that they're both in there. Double team effort. Beautiful double suplex.
Coming off this huge matchup that Easy Rider just had, he makes his way into this Rumble matchup and is cleaning house right now.
Beautiful back body drop there. And Kevy almost went over the top rope. Easy Rider really laying it in right now. As both Tyson Hiller and Easy Rider have now managed to single off the tag team here. Entry number 5, Matt Powers getting in the ring right now and going right to work on the veteran.
Matt Powers taking his time to get inside that ring as well, though. Maybe he's learned a thing or two
from some individuals who have had experience in this type of match. The thing is, you do not want to come running out to the ring like the Ultimate Warrior would in one of these matches.
You do not. Easy Rider and Tyson both trying to take Chevy out. Doesn't seem to be happening or working out as well as they would have hoped.
No, but the double team continues in that corner there. double entrant in this match. Easy. Just as the announcer said, Easy Rider jumped over that top rope. The first man eliminated, Easy Rider.
And eliminated by Diego DavInci, the fresh guy coming in, taking him out immediately.
Diego taking out Matt Powers, and there's a little bit of a history between these two, as Diego was the man who trained Matt Powers.
That goes back a very, very long way. Josh Holiday making his way in and really making an impact in this matchup as he's taking Ocean Thundercloud and eliminated it.
And Diego follows suit. Kevin trying to ask for that timeout, but there is no such thing as timeouts in this match, or any match for that matter.
This ain't no football game. This is pro wrestling.
Sergeant Commando just got dumped out on the opposite side of the ring. Kyle King taking his time to getting in that ring.
And that is such a veteran move. Why go out there and exert all that energy? Let the people inside the ring take care of themselves so that you can just come in and get an easy win.
And look, he's just relaxing in the corner, taking his time. He's going to pick his spot, that's for sure. And Josh Cheeks hanging on by a thread there. Matt Powers about to go out as well. And headline Shaun Martens making his entrance and attacking Josh Cheeks. Josh Cheeks trying, and he can't hang on. He's out of there.
But it did take Shaun Martens and Kyle King to eliminate it.
And of course, we got Tyson Hiller and Shaun Martens attacking each other once again. Tyson Hiller looking for a degree of revenge from that attack from Shaun Martens earlier tonight.
It seems like we have a small alliance that's been formed here with Kyle King and Shaun Martens. This could bode to be bad for the rest of the competitors if these two continue to work together as well as they have.
And Vinnie DavInci coming into the ring like a ball of fire, taking out everyone in his path, catching Chevy Chase with that super kick, ducking the clothesline, and catching on Martens with another super kick. And Kyle King being dumped out because he chose to sit on the top turnbuckle. Not a very smart move in these matches.
Somebody definitely lit the wick on this firecracker of DavInci, who has just eliminated not one, but two people in this matchup.
That's right. He just threw out Matt Powers as well. Tyson Hiller and Vinnie DavInci looking like they're forming an alliance in the corner there. Same could be said for Shaun Martens and Kevy in the other corner.
Sometimes that's what you need to do, is just form that little bit of an alliance just to survive.
And that's the key in this match. Survive.
Tyson holding his own here, making his way out of that corner. Taking out both Shaun Martens and Kevy right now. Oh. The alliance of the bigger, stronger men has shown to be dominant here.
I just don't know how you get a big guy like Kevy out of the ring. You would need to form an alliance of at least 4, maybe 5 people to try and get him out.
And we're not even going to get that. We are down to our final 3 as it looks inside this ring right now. Shaun Martens, Kevy Chase, and Vinnie DavInci.
Vinnie trying to thwart that double team effort, and there's how you get Kevy out of there. Yeah.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, as you saw the win being picked up by Vinnie DavInci, we did not expect to see that, but we definitely did.
No, I'm totally blown away by that finish. As you heard, I literally jumped out of my seat on that one.
We want to thank everybody for tuning in to this show here with us tonight. Thank you so much. And make sure that you join us the next time CWE makes its way into Sault Ste. Marie.